Hey guys, welcome back to Electrical Car Repair Live. Our mission in the garage is to save you guys as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos and we teach you how to fix your car for free. Let's go ahead and start on it now. In today's video guys, we'll be working here on a Dodge Journey. What we will show you guys how to fix code P0443, excuse me. P0443 purge valve, guys. Stay with us. We'll explain how we'll diagnose it, how we know it's a purge valve, and how we're going to fix it. Now, we have guys more than 200 videos, as you know, on that Dodge Journey, so please subscribe guys. Our mission is to save you as much money as we can by teaching you how to fix your car for free. Now, we'll go inside. I'll start the car. Okay, and when I start it, check out what's happening. Okay, engine light. Okay, just stays on. Okay, it just on, doesn't go away. We'll go ahead, turn the car off. Okay, now do not press the brake, no brake. Press that button twice to go to run, and the engine not started. This is the computer that we'll be using now, Maxicom. So we're going to wake it up. You can use it on any vehicle, not just Dodge, guys. Check out. Okay, this thing is simply amazing. You can find it listed in the description of the video below. Nothing sponsored here, guys. It's just something that we really like and we use a lot. Saved us so much money. So, next we're going to select Auto Detect. It will decode the VIN number and it will tell us exactly which vehicle we have, what engine configuration. It knows all that stuff by the VIN number, so we don't have to manually select that. Perfect. Next, okay, it's going to go to diagnostics here, control unit. Then we need to go powertrain because it's engine related, engine light. This is the engine computer, and we're going to read the codes. Okay, read codes and see the code that we have now. Okay, P0443. 0443. EVAP system purge valve control unit. So this is, guys, okay, where our problem is. Now usually under live data you can find the purge valve and see if it's open or closed and all that stuff, but you have to wait for enough pressure to be built in the system. Okay, you can see purge, airflow, purge mode off or on, you can see all that stuff. So what we'll do, we'll turn the car off. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and show you where the purge valve is located, so you know how to replace it. We'll have the video on the channel that explains the replacement part as well, because we don't want to waste your time in this video, but if you want to see how to replace it, we have it. So, how you guys access the purge valve? Now that purge valve is located, okay, down there. Okay, do you see that thing? Okay, that's where it is located. Okay, this is the thing, guys. So you have to make sure, okay, that the connector is good. Always inspect the connector, because if the connector is not good, you'll get the same code. You have that red thing that you need to push in, okay, to lock it in place as well. We'll push ours in. We'll have a video, guys, on the channel how to replace that guy. So we already replaced ours, guys, with a new one. Check it out, see where we get our parts from. Now I'll go on the inside. Okay, we'll turn ignition on, no brake, so the engine shouldn't be running. Okay, RPM 0. We'll go ahead and erase the codes. Yes, yes. And now if I go ahead and start the car, guys, okay, you see no engine light on at all. So that, guys, definitely fixed the problem. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time. Hopefully, guys, the video was helpful and we were able to save you money. We, guys, have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels. Check them out. We have videos that can save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Thank you for watching and see you guys next time.